Whenever I'm around, they see me walk, they hear me talk. I make them feel like they're on cloud nine. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I'm just a sexy boy.
Are you ready?
In 1997, two best friends formed WWE's most notorious faction
The Generation X, Triple H, HBK.
and revolutionized sports entertainment
You make your rules, and we will break them.
forever.
We only got 2 words for ya.
But injuries sidelined the showstopper until
Tonight, the game brings you the showstopper, the icon, Shawn Michaels. Let's get ready to suck it. Well, it's time to face facts, Shawn. And the fact is, the game has passed you by. Shawn Michaels and I were never best friends. I used Shawn Michaels to get to the top. Now I am the showstopper. Now I am the icon. What the hell do you want?
Stage manager, tell the game something. Where's he going?
What the hell happened? What the hell happened? Somebody get help. Somebody go and get some help right now.
Somebody obviously ran his head right through the side of that car window.
The only thing I know for sure, it was you, Hunter. You damn right it was me, Shawn. I was trying to prove a point. That you are weak. You are vulnerable.
You think I'm weak? I recognize that I'm not in the best of shape right now. The doctors have told me that I'll make a full recovery. In fact, they say I'll be 100%. 100% by, say, SummerSlam.
What? Was that some kind of a challenge?
You're damn right.
the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
I know I can't wrestle anymore, but I can still fight. And the time to fight is now.
The Game, Triple H.
This time, I won't stop. I am coming to end your career.
A non-sanctioned match.
Former best friends turned bitter enemies. Michaels wants to exact some revenge on Triple H after being blindsided by a pedigree and put through a car window.
Yeah, Michael, I don't think any of my best friends would put my head through a car window. You might, but it's hard to believe Triple H would do such a thing.
He did it. It was on tape, and we all saw him standing there. He couldn't have been caught more red-handed in such a despicable act.
The elbow connects again.
Without a doubt, this has to be among the most emotional nights of Shawn Michaels' illustrious career. I, for one, never thought we'd see HBK in a WWE ring again, but here he is.
And I'm sure the night he became WWE Champion for the first time back at WrestleMania 12 was emotional. Or even the time he lost his smile. But I can't imagine either one of those nights being more poignant than what we're seeing here tonight.
And when you're going up against somebody you thought was your best friend, the emotion is taken to a whole new level, King.
Undoubtedly, Cole. This has to eclipse the title wins, the lost smile, the locker room squabbles, the emotion surrounding the 1997 Survivor Series. All of that, none of it can compare to what Shawn Michaels must be feeling right now.
And we're going back between the ropes. And he's checking under the apron for something that can aid him in this no disqualification match.
Oh!
King, did you see that?
Oh, man, it doesn't get much closer than that.
Hear it?
Oh, my gosh, he stopped it. Man, I thought
Remember, King, it was Shawn Michaels who convinced Triple H to join.
Oh, no! Oh, my gosh! I thought he was going to get leveled there. Hey!
Wow, he was just about to get his head taken off.
Well, anything goes in an unsanctioned street fight. It's one fall to a finish, and Triple H knows this. This is his kind of brawl. The game feeds on moments like this.
Well, you know, you're right, King. If there's anything that Triple H looks forward to, it's an all-out war, and he's looking one right in the face tonight. I mean, he's gotten what he wants.
Oh, Cole, that is one fact that we cannot dispute. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, man. Triple H just shoving the referee. And out with a steel chair to Michaels.
This is so brutal. Triple H is just trying to destroy Shawn Michaels. Forget about just winning the match.
Yeah, what is wrong with Triple H?
I think he's trying to cripple HBK.
What has happened to this guy?
Wait a minute, not this. Not on the chair.
Oh, right through the steel chair.
That's got to be it.
This is torture. Cover. And Michaels somehow stays in it. What? And again a cover. And again HBK kicks out.
I think it's gone past the will to win for Shawn Michaels. Now it's just the will to survive. But can anybody survive this onslaught from the game?
Well, Triple H is livid. Triple H cannot believe that Shawn Michaels is still in this thing.
Oh.
He's going to continue to punish and torture Michaels. Here's the cover. And again HBK gets the shoulder up. Cover again. And again Michaels powers out. And again a cover. And again Michaels powers out.
This is absolutely unbelievable. And of course, you can see Triple H cannot believe it. How is Shawn Michaels surviving this, Michael?
Well, Triple H is getting extremely frustrated. And we know how dangerous Triple H can be when he's frustrated.
Oh, man. The game has to be so frustrated. Look at him. He's got to be so frustrated that Shawn Michaels is surviving here somehow. These no DQ matches are so dangerous. What's he doing? What's he doing with those steps? You know, you have to wonder what the rest of the clique thinks about Triple H's actions as of late.
I mean, they can't be happy, King. Of course, Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, X-Pac, Shawn Michaels, and Triple H were inseparable for years. That's all changed now, though, thanks in a large part to the game.
Straight right by Triple H.
Shawn Michaels switches it up.
HBK can be so unpredictable. Triple H with a beautiful reversal.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Luther's press. What offense Shawn Michaels is showing at this point. I don't like the looks of this. Whoa, those steps being used as a weapon. Again with the steel steps.
This arena has hosted some of WWE's most memorable cards, including the New York portion of WrestleMania 2, featuring the main...
Watch it!
Oh, stopped at the last second. And he's heading back in.
Yep, there's the reversal by Shawn Michaels.
Shawn, way too experienced to get caught by a sloppy move like that. Oh my gosh! We're going to the top, high risk. Boy, there's watch it. Good grief.
He's not exactly hopping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened? You know, Triple H claims that he put Shawn Michaels' head through that car window to prove that he was weak.
Yeah, well, I think HBK proved otherwise last week on Raw when he hit sweet chin music on Brock Lesnar, then attacked Triple H as we went off the air.
Well, Michaels wants to exact some revenge on Triple H after being blindsided by a pedigree and put through a car window. I don't blame him one bit. Could you imagine your best friend doing that to you?
No, I can't, King, and no one here could either based on the response of this electrified crowd. I would say most everyone in this arena tonight is on the side of Shawn Michaels.
Well, I agree, Cole. Just look at these people. I mean, they are definitely in Michaels' corner and showing it right now as we speak. This won't make any friends. I must admit, when these two guys were running roughshod throughout WWE as D-Generation X, I never thought we'd see them on opposite sides of the ring.
I don't think anybody did, King. They've been through so much together. Without them, there'd be no DX, which is hard to imagine. D-Gen, what a maneuver! Try as he might, Triple H can't put Michaels away. Michaels showing all kinds of character here, and the game needs to find a way to impose his will on Shawn.
Well, that's easier said than done, Cole. Triple H is as tough as they come, but when you find yourself up against a guy with so much heart like HBK, you need to really dig deep to find a way to win.
I'm with you, King. There's a great big heart beating inside of Shawn Michaels, and it counts for a lot. It's that never give up attitude that HBK possesses that will get him through the toughest moments of this brawl.
Hey, easy with that. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. Oh, man.
Tonight marks the first SummerSlam match for Shawn Michaels since 1996, when he successfully defended his WWE title against Vader.
You're right. This event has proven to be a somewhat lucky event for Michaels. He's unbeaten when competing in single matches at SummerSlam, including wins. Oh, it looks like Shawn Michaels has had enough. It's time to tune up the band.
Sweet chin music time for the Heartbreak Kid. Triple H trying to struggle back to his feet.
And here it comes. And whoa, wait a minute. The game catches HBK and it's pedigree time. And now wait, look at this.
Jackknife cover by HBK. He got him. Michaels got him.
Unbelievable. Michaels wins it. This is unbelievable.
I can't believe it.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
After one of the most brutal, severe beatdowns I have ever seen, somehow HBK. Oh! Oh my God!
Triple H with a from behind.
After everything Shawn had, this is too much. Sickening. He's going to cripple Shawn Michaels. He may have already done it.
Disgusting.
After a 4-year absence, Shawn Michaels made an unprecedented return at SummerSlam to defeat Triple H. But the Heartbreak Kid's celebration was cut short by the vengeful cerebral assassin. The showstopper was forced to take time off due to injuries sustained from Triple H's heinous attack. But despite a humiliating loss, Triple H would soon have reason to celebrate. WWE Undisputed Champion Brock Lesnar elected to exclusively defend his title on SmackDown, leaving Raw without a champion. As a result, the World Heavyweight Championship was reinstated on Raw and awarded to none other than the King of Kings, Triple H. With the gold securely around his waist and HBK on the sidelines, Triple H ruled Raw as he saw fit. That is, until word of an unprecedented event that would take place at Survivor Series. And a strong message from an old friend.
And it proved to you just how far I've come. See the blood you are not HBK is coming back. And somewhere down the line, HBK is gonna get ya.
This match is personal. It's not about titles here tonight. It's all about Kane getting some retribution from a morbidly disgusting human being.
And why exactly is Triple H morbidly disgusting?
Because of the disgusting, salacious videotape that he aired last week on this broadcast. And here's Kane.
Dear Lord, those lariats can do so much damage.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Triple H. Kane going for it. These two men are no strangers to battling each other in some rather unique match types. Of course, nobody will ever forget their Inferno match just a few years ago on SmackDown.
Yeah, these two guys could warm up to each other if they were cremated together. How could you ever forget witnessing a superstar's arm going up in flames like Kane's did? He was able to reverse that.
He was one step ahead on that one. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that. Kane has gained the upper hand.
And he dodges that one.
Have you ever been in a casket, Cole? Have you ever had a casket lid close on you?
No, why in the world would I ever have been in a casket?
Well, I have, and I can tell you that it's absolutely horrifying.
Every time I've been around a casket, it's never been a pleasant experience, so I could imagine what it must be like to be trapped in there alive.
This is the first casket match on Monday Night Raw since 1999. How great is this, Cole?
May 17th, 1999. Undertaker defeated The Rock in a rare Raw casket match, thanks in part to Triple H's interference.
Well, of course, who will ever forget after the match when Triple H took a sledgehammer to the casket, making it look like it was involved in a massive car wreck. We know what this is. That's it. He's out.
He's setting it up.
Last week, right here on Raw, Kane.
And Kane looking to put Triple H away. Triple H though goes down low. And now Triple H looking for the pedigree. And he got it. Pedigree by Triple H.
That casket is open.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at this. Who was in the casket? Shawn Michaels was in the casket. Heartbreak Kid was in the casket.
HBK comes out of the casket to become Triple H's worst nightmare.
We haven't seen Shawn Michaels since SummerSlam.
Oh, he's back.
Michaels is feeling it.
Oh, look at this.
Tuning up the band.
Yes.
Oh, sweet chin music. The Heartbreak Kid, center stage.
The showstopper to stop the show for Triple H. Just teeing off. Oh, geez, lights out.
And Triple H with a reversal.
And that's because the game has a gift for getting out of trouble. No, not again. Oh, Triple H cannot be enjoying this. Going to the top, high risk. I don't like how slow he is to react right now. Look out! I'm not sure. But with a miss like that, I'm wondering if he has something in his eye. Kane, a two-time Intercontinental Champion, hoping to gain a level of retribution from the game here tonight.
And ironically, King, Kane's first Intercontinental Championship reign came at the expense of Triple H in a chain match at Judgment Day last year.
And in keeping with the theme, Kane's second Intercontinental Championship reign actually came to an end when Triple H beat the Big Red Monster at No Mercy 8 days ago.
And of course, that No Mercy match between Kane and Triple H was a unification match where the game's World Heavyweight Championship was also on the line.
I don't know what Katie Vick ever saw in Kane. He must have had a cool car or something. That's the only reason she'd ever go out with him.
Are you kidding me, King? We're watching two of the 6 men that will be in the Elimination Chamber at Survivor Series, and you're talking about Kane's car?
Well, the Elimination Chamber is going to be something else. I had a chance to see the blueprints. It's absolutely unreal.
After the humiliation from Triple H last week, I wouldn't blame Kane for anything he does to the game here tonight.
Well, I think Kane has years of frustration built up. I think Kane was upset because what a move! What a smart move! Oh, you have to wonder what Katie Vick's family was thinking after learning of the video Triple H showed here last week on Raw.
Well, I can only assume it has reopened a chapter in their lives they were hoping to keep closed, but I'm willing to bet they don't see things the same way Triple H does. The game has made some pretty serious allegations throughout this entire ordeal.
I don't know how much more damage he can take.
Look at Kane. It's coming.
Out.
This match is not over. And Kane going to take advantage. Oh, Kane wins.
He's thrown Triple H into the casket. The casket is closed. And Kane has won this match. Oh, my God. The Big Red Monster, victorious with an assist from that man, Shawn Michaels.
Triple H is going to rue the day that he assaulted Shawn Michaels in the sledgehammer back at SummerSlam.
Well, the game should have known it was coming. Shawn Michaels warned him. Someday, sometime, someplace, he would get even. Tonight was the night. And look at this. Shawn Michaels dancing on top of the casket that holds the body of Triple H.
How symbolic. I must admit, it's a little odd to look at these guys as partners here tonight, knowing that in the Elimination Chamber, they are all going to be against each other.
Well, of course, add Rob Van Dam and Shawn Michaels to the mix. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait.
It'll be every man for himself, King, and each and every one of them has one goal in mind, to be the World Heavyweight Champion.
Jericho, the veteran, had that move well scouted.
Last week on Raw, we saw Kane defeat World Heavyweight Champion Triple H in a non-title casket match. You would think that loss is still bothering the game.
Well, you left out one key part of that match, Cole. Kane's win only came after Shawn Michaels weaseled his way into the match and delivered sweet chin music to Triple H.
Jericho has done it. Y2J picks up the victory for himself and the game.
Now Chris Jericho will head into Survivor Series with some momentum and a chance to become the next World Heavyweight Champion.
I must admit, it's a little odd to look at these guys as partners here tonight, knowing that in the Elimination Chamber, they are all going to be against each other.
Well, of course, add Rob Van Dam and Shawn Michaels to the mix. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait.
It'll be every man for himself, King, and each and every one of them has one goal in mind, to be the World Heavyweight Champion.
A textbook suplex.
Uh-oh, Booker wants to fly.
When Survivor Series inside the Elimination Chamber, Rob Van Dam will be held a world title. Do you expect that to impact RVD negatively once the bell rings, King?
Of course it will. There's something to be said about having been there before and the experience that goes along with it. The 5 other superstars know exactly what it takes to become champion. Rob Van Dam can only assume he knows. Oh, look at Booker T. He's establishing a deliberate pace now. He's got him hooked. Oh!
Rolling out of the ring, and it might be time for him to reassess the situation. He almost took his head off with that lariat.
What a shot!
Last week on Raw, we saw Kane defeat World Heavyweight Champion Triple H in a non-title casket match. You would think that loss is still bothering the game.
Well, you left out one key part of that match, Cole. Kane's win only came after Shawn Michaels weaseled his way into the match and delivered sweet chin music to Triple H. Talk about getting your spine adjusted. Jeez.
And he gets out of the way. Dear Lord, what a suplex.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Triple H. Man, Triple H, what offense.
Triple H says he's that damn good to win the Elimination Chamber match. And I don't disagree. But a Survivor Series record is something to be concerned about.
I agree, King. Triple H has never won a match at Survivor Series. That has to bother the game as he heads into one of the biggest matches of his career.
Yeah, and I was one of his partners back in 1996 when we lost a traditional Survivor Series elimination match to The Rock, Jake the Snake Roberts, Mark Merrill, and The Stalker. We were robbed.
Robbed? If I remember correctly, you were the first superstar eliminated from that match. Come to think of it, you were also his partner in 1995, and once again, you were the first superstar eliminated from the match. If anyone's unsuccessful at Survivor Series, it's you, King.
Your memory is lousy, Cole. When are you people going to learn to get over stuff? I mean, Triple H does one little thing to Shawn Michaels, and he can't get over it. And then Triple H makes one funny little video about Kane, and now Kane's all upset.
You thought that was funny, King?
Yeah.
That was anything but funny.
Oh, come on. What about that video of Triple H's great counter? Yeah, everybody had a pretty good laugh at the game's expense last week when the Hurricane showed that supposedly funny video of a fake Triple H at the doctor's office. But I'm thinking it's time for payback this week.
Oh, come on, King. That was all in good fun. Now that Katie Vick video that Triple H made was just plain disgusting.
I thought it was awesome. You know, Booker T hasn't gotten the opportunities that many feel he deserves to become the World Heavyweight Champion.
Well, he'll have a huge opportunity inside the Elimination Chamber at Survivor Series.
And you can bet he wants to build momentum heading into Survivor Series. He can do just that right here tonight if he can fend off Triple H and Chris Jericho. You know, not only is Chris Jericho one half of the World Tag Team Champions, but he's also a huge rock star.
Well, he says he is. Some people would actually say he's an ass clown.
What? Now, why would you say that, Cole? You're the one acting like an ass clown. Chris Jericho says he's sick of Booker T calling him sucker. And I'm being honest, I agree. He has a name, you know.
Jericho has also said he has more talent in his pinky finger than Booker T has in his whole body, which is obviously a gross misestimation.
You hear how his leg connected? Great counter.
And that was a huge counter.
I don't like how slow he is to react right now. Into the spine-buster-o. He's going to take another chance.
He is slowly getting dissected.
Let's not forget, Triple H was awarded the World Heavyweight Championship on September 2nd.
Oh, I'm so sick of you throwing that in Triple H's face. He's defended it numerous times since then. He's beaten everybody in WWE.
Actually, that's not right.
Oh, jeez.
We don't know exactly what to expect when we see the Elimination Chamber unveiled in Survivor Series, but we do know that it will combine elements of War Game.
Well, look at this.
There's the cover by Booker! And saving the matchup was Chris Jericho. And Chris Jericho looking for the walls on Booker T.
Oh, look out!
Top rope Kane. 300-plus pounds, flooring Chris Jericho. And now he takes the fight and takes Jericho outside.
Watch out here. Oh, my gosh. Kane into those steel steps.
Meanwhile, Booker T and Triple H in the ring. Booker T knocking the official off the apron. And now Booker T with a big kick.
That could do it. Triple H flattened by that big kick from Booker T. What's Booker doing now?
Well, Booker usually doesn't go up top. Booker T is Triple H. Stepped out of the way. And now Triple H is going to take advantage right to the midsection.
Oh,
Look
boy.
at the pedigree now on Booker T. Wait a minute. Shawn Michaels
With sweet chin music.
dropping Triple H. The official counted out. He never saw it.
The showstopper putting the referee back in the ring. Shawn Michaels just stopped this show for Triple H. Shawn Michaels with the sweet chin music on Triple H, and all Booker T has to do now is cover the... Booker T's gonna cover. No game. Referee, that happened. Booker T has just pinned Triple H.
Eric Bischoff invited me to be a part of Survivor Series, to be a part of the Elimination Chamber match, to have a chance at the World Heavyweight Championship. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Well, the answer is... yes!
Oh, yes! Yes!
And Triple H, I can assure you, I'm walking out of the garden, walking out of that chamber match, the new World Heavyweight Champion!
Shawn Michaels is in, and he's coming to be the world's champion at Survivor Series!
With Shawn Michaels stamping his name as the final competitor in the first ever Elimination Chamber, the main event at Survivor Series was set. 6 Raw superstars would battle for the World Heavyweight Championship, held by Triple H, taking place inside the 16-foot-high unpredictable structure, weighing 10 tons of pure pain.
In the past 3 months, I had beaten everybody that was placed before me, gone through every obstacle. But was it good enough? No, it wasn't. Tonight, inside of 10 tons of steel, I will go up against 5 of the very best ever. I will walk out still the World Heavyweight Champion because I am that damn good.
This match combines the brutality of Hell in a Cell, the unpredictability of War Games, and the tradition of Survivor Series with the importance of the World Heavyweight Championship.
And just look at the size of this structure, Cole. It's 36 feet in diameter, 16 feet high, and it weighs an astounding 20,000 pounds.
And all of it has been designed to punish the human body. Going all the way up. This steel structure has no soul. It has no conscience. It has 10 tons of steel and 2 miles of chain, and quite possibly the most inhumane and vile creation in the history of WWE.
But these 5 superstars are willing to put themselves through hell for a chance at winning the prestigious World Heavyweight Championship. You have to respect the confidence and poise Triple H is showing.
RVD driven hard to the mat.
Man, I don't like the way that looked for Van Dam. He's got him up. Oh, that scoop slam. You hear how his leg connected? Oh, man, what a neck breaker. What an impact from that kick. Rob Van Dam and Kane have formed a bit of a partnership of late. You have to wonder if heading into tonight, they talked about forming an alliance inside the chamber.
It's every man for himself inside the chamber, King. The stakes are too high for friendships.
But can you imagine how dominant a Kane and Rob Van Dam alliance would be inside this structure? I mean, they'd be nearly untouchable.
There will be 6 bodies that will be so sore that they'll have a hard time bathing tomorrow. But there's going to be one man that will leave here tonight and say that it was all worth it.
These men are playing Russian roulette with their career. It's the proverbial human demolition derby.
They will never be the same, King. Their careers will be changed forever. And some may even be shortened after going through this brutality here tonight.
I think I just saw somebody's teeth rolling around like chiclets on the floor.
Rob Van Dam is a 2-time Intercontinental Champion, and let's not forget, he came very close to becoming World Heavyweight Champion back in September at Unforgiven in Los Angeles.
Yeah, and unfortunately for Rob Van Dam, and the game hits the spine buster.
Shoulders down. Rob Van Dam denied.
That's a very unpopular elimination with this crowd here tonight. Look out. Look at the pressure being applied to the back and neck.
If the results from earlier tonight are any indication of what's to come in the Elimination Chamber, we may be looking at a new World Heavyweight Champion. We've had 4 championship matches so far, and in all 4 matches, a new champion was crowned.
And you know, I must admit, I was shocked to see Paul Heyman turn his back on Brock Lesnar and help Big Show capture the WWE Championship.
Of course, we also saw Los Guerreros capture the WWE Tag Team titles. Billy Kidman beat Jamie Noble for the Cruiserweight Championship, and Victoria won the WWE Women's Championship from Trish Stratus.
In a hardcore match, no less. I wasn't sure if the Divas had it in them, but boy, they did not disappoint. Congratulations to Victoria. Let me ask you this, Cole. What if Triple H is pinned or submits here?
That means that Triple H would be eliminated, and we would be guaranteed a new World Heavyweight Champion here tonight at Survivor Series.
And if Triple H does manage to win, he would certainly deserve to be called World Heavyweight Champion. Surviving this match will be no easy task. You know, I competed in my first Survivor Series in 1994 in Shawn Michaels' hometown of San Antonio, Texas. Now, if you told me that night that Survivor Series would one day have a match contested inside a 20,000-pound chamber, I'd tell you were crazy.
Now, that's funny. I thought you were crazy when I saw you walk out with Sleazy, Queasy, and Cheesy as your tag team partners in 1994.
Well, we beat those clowns. Chris Jericho, a co-holder of the World Tag Team Championship, would love nothing more than to leave Survivor Series with the World Heavyweight Championship.
And of course, Chris Jericho and his partner Christian captured the World Tag Team Championship last month on Raw when they defeated the Hurricane and Kane.
And you can bet Kane has not forgotten about that. You know, since coming to WWE, Booker T has captured both the Hardcore and World Tag Team Championship, but never the big one.
Booker T can live his dream tonight in New York City. Nobody deserves this opportunity more than Booker T.
Well, I can think of 5 guys that disagree with that statement right there, Cole. We're all in uncharted territory here tonight, Cole. What a move! What a smart move!
Chris Jericho claims to be the king of the world, but
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Chris Jericho knows how to polish off an opponent. Whoa! Don't get up! The flow of the match has changed again.
Kane's coming to the ring.
And when Kane gets to the ring, there's going to be some serious trouble. Whoa!
He's measuring.
Wow, what a move from Triple H. That's how you sweep an opponent under the carpet.
After all of these shots to the head, I've got a feeling that Soup's going to be on his diet for the foreseeable future.
Uh-oh, look at this. Trying to put him away.
This elimination.
Oh, you do not get up from that.
Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike. We got to cover.
Well, Jericho's night's over.
Turn out the lights, Jericho. The party's over.
Look at the eyes of the game. Look at this.
Look at the intensity of Triple H. Just scary. Work is being put in by Booker T.
DX chop. Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
DX chop. And momentum is once again in the corner of the WCW legend.
Cerebral Assassin is so ready for this.
One of the reasons Triple H is so dangerous is that he's so smart.
Tonight marks the second time in WWE history that New York City plays host to Survivor Series. The only other time was 1996, when Shawn Michaels defended his WWE Championship against Psycho Sid.
And you can bet Michaels had that match somewhere in the back of his mind as he walked into the arena earlier today. That was not a good night for HBK. At 6 foot 10 inches tall and 320 pounds, Kane is the biggest man in this matchup, Cole.
And he may very well be the nastiest. Kane can do anything he wants inside that chamber, including throwing somebody right through the steel.
Oh, Kane is a dangerous man. There's no doubt about it. And you know, as sick as it sounds, Cole, I think Kane might actually like being locked inside that demonic structure.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
And that was a huge counter.
Oh, my God.
Michaels looking to put it all on the line.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match?
That should do it right there.
Triple H was awarded the World Heavyweight Championship back on September 2nd. But if you pull the onion back one more layer, you'll see that the game is 0-6 at Survivor Series.
Oh, lights out.
He could pin his opponent right here.
And Shawn Michaels has all the momentum here. Triple H looking for some big impact.
Kane is a former WWE champion and maybe more importantly 4-1 in his career at Survivor Series.
And he would love to go 5-1 here tonight, wouldn't he, Cole?
Oh, if he does, Kane will become the first ever masked World Heavyweight Champion.
Oh, wow. Oh, this isn't good. Triple H, what a maneuver.
He thinks he has it. 1, 2,
and Booker's done here.
It just wasn't Booker's night, Cole.
Survivor Series is an event so rich in tradition. The first one took place on Thanksgiving Day back in...
And will this be it? He's in a bad spot here.
Kane, the final Intercontinental Champion, looking to fend off this attack and add World Heavyweight Champion to his long list of accomplishments.
Of course, Kane losing to Triple H at No Mercy in a match that unified the Big Red Monsters Intercontinental Championship with the Games World Heavyweight title.
Well, I really hope we see the Intercontinental Championship return one day. So many greats have held that title over the years, from Pat Patterson to Bret Hart to Mr. Perfect. The list goes on and on.
And I think he's begging him to bring it. Just trying.
Watch it!
What strength! Fighting his way out.
Not this! Oh, look at the emotion!
Pedigree, the game hits him.
Here's a cover.
2.
Kane's been eliminated.
Oh boy, that's just going to make it even more angry. No, I hear people say that Triple H doesn't deserve the World Heavyweight Championship, or that the title was handed to him. But the fact of the matter is that he's beaten the very best during his time as champion.
Well, he hasn't beaten Shawn Michaels, King. These two men have a hatred for each other that runs so deep.
Yeah, and given how close they were for so many years, I must admit, I'm a little shocked at how heated this rivalry has become. Over the years, survivors...
And there's the elbow drop by Michaels.
Everybody in this arena knows what time it is.
Shawn Michaels, sweet chin music. Oh man, is he fired up.
And Triple H with a reversal.
Now that's because the game has a gift for getting out of trouble, Cole. Triple H knows how to polish off an opponent. Oh, in this very arena, at WrestleMania 10, Shawn Michaels squared off against Razor Ramon in a groundbreaking ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship.
And now 8 years later, Shawn Michaels is a part of history in this arena again. This time, the first ever Elimination Chamber match for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Now, unfortunately for Michaels, Razor Ramon walked away with the win at WrestleMania. But this is a different Michaels here tonight. He believes he can win, and quite frankly, so do I. And the offensive display by Shawn Michaels. There's no way. There's no way that Shawn Michaels is taking control again. What offense Shawn Michaels is showing at this point.
Doing whatever it takes to win.
He needs to dig incoming.
Elbow drop. Vintage Michaels. Got out of the way of that one.
And Triple H, what offense.
Inside this dangerous elimination chamber.
Wait a minute, Michael. What is Shawn Michaels trying to do here?
I think he's going for the pedigree. Triple H's own move. Trying to use it against him. Oh, and Michaels dropped on that steel.
Oh, the game was not going to stand for that. Look out now.
Oh! Oh, my God. Shawn Michaels sent right into the pod. Through that Lexan.
He went crashing right into that chamber. How is Michaels going to survive that?
This chamber is so dangerous. It'll cut short careers.
Swinging neckbreaker. Looks like we're going back inside. He gets out of trouble there.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Triple H. And the offensive display by Shawn Michaels.
What offense Shawn Michaels is showing at this point.
The kick connects.
Michaels is pulling out every stop to win this matchup.
Look at this, King. Going up to the next level. And now it looks like he's going to move to the top of that pod.
Oh, he whipped that one. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. He's heading back up. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not gonna...
Oh, look at this. He's on top of the pod. Look at him perched on top of the pod. Devastating. Simply devastating.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Man, Triple H, what offense.
Oh, what a counter.
Well, going to the top, high risk.
A sharp kick.
Oh, what's Shawn Michaels getting ready to do here?
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able.
Where's he going now?
Oh, no!
He anticipated that move perfectly. A swift kick. He does it again.
Nice counter.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one. Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here. And he does it one more time. Oh, good Lord. Woo, a little showboating going on here. Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there. Nice move.
And I think he's begging him to bring it.
He's still not through. He's got him up. And the offensive display by Shawn Michaels.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Oh, a nasty chop. Doing whatever it takes to win.
How much more? How much more are you willing to... You can't be serious. That's way too high. Look out!
Oh, and he eats the canvas. He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
Doing whatever it takes to win.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Look at this, King. Going up to the next level.
Watch out!
What a huge move.
Oh, man, is he fired up?
The sacrifice you must be willing to take to compete in the big leagues in the WWE is unreal. What a counter.
This is just Shawn Michaels' second match in 4 years after sustaining what we thought was a career-ending back injury. But he returned at SummerSlam to beat Triple H in a street fight.
And this is Shawn Michaels' first Survivor Series since 1997 when he took part in the now...
Will it be?
Triple H wins. Triple H retains the World Heavyweight title. This match combines the brutality of Hell in a Cell, the unpredictability of War Games, and the tradition of Survivor Series with the importance of the World Heavyweight Championship.
And just look at the size of this structure, Cole. It's 36 feet in diameter, 16 feet high, and it weighs an astounding 20,000 pounds.
And all of it has been designed to punish the human body.
I'll never forget last year's Survivor Series, Cole. We didn't know if we had a job or not afterwards. That was one of the most uneasy nights of my career.
Well, of course, course, King referring to the winner-takes-all Survivor Series elimination match pitting the Alliance against WWE, and in the end, it was Team WWE coming out victorious and the Alliance being forced to disband.
And 4 of the 6 superstars in this match tonight were a part of that historic match. Rob Van Dam, Booker T, Chris Jericho, and Kane.
And 1 year later, they all earned the opportunity of becoming World Heavyweight Champion. It doesn't get any bigger than this.
That was a heavy shot.
Rob Van Dam turns it around.
Yeah, not so fast. Rob Van Dam and Kane have formed a bit of a partnership of late. You have to wonder if heading into tonight, they talked about forming an alliance inside the chamber.
It's every man for himself inside the chamber, King. The stakes are too high for friendships.
But can you imagine how dominant a Kane and Rob Van Dam alliance would be inside this structure? I mean, they'd be nearly...
And that should do it.
Rob Van Dam is a 2-time...
And this has got to be it.
RVD's been eliminated.
And he doesn't look very happy about it either.
And Triple H is feeding off the energy in this arena. Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Jericho making his way to the ring.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't want to be in the ring right now, that's for sure. Chris Jericho doing a great job of turning that around. Hey now! What a shot! He was able to reverse that. Oh. Triple H knows how to polish off an opponent.
Triple H, what offense.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Man, Chris Jericho, what offense.
Chris Jericho knows how to polish off an opponent. We're all in uncharted territory here tonight, Cole. We have no idea what to expect in this environment.
And quite frankly, neither do the competitors. This is a first. It's so unpredictable. I mean, we're all witnessing history here tonight.
Oh, man. Let me ask you this, Cole. What if Triple H is pinned or submits here?
That means that Triple H would be eliminated, and we would be guaranteed a new World Heavyweight Champion here tonight at Survivor Series.
And if Triple H does manage to win, he would certainly deserve to be called World Heavyweight Champion. Surviving this match will be no easy task.
Booker T looking to take matters into his own hands.
Come on, Booker. Go, Booker, go.
He does it again.
Bam!
If the results from earlier tonight are any indication of what's to come in the Elimination Chamber, we may be looking at a new World Heavyweight Champion. We've had 4 champions.
Great counter.
Great reversal.
This could be it. Up 2. Oh, my God. There goes Triple H.
This match combines the brutality of Hell in a Cell, the unpredictability of War Games, and the tradition of Survivor Series with the importance of the World Heavyweight Championship.
And just look at the size of this structure, Cole. It's 36 feet in diameter, 16 feet high, and it weighs an astounding 20,000 pounds.
And all of it has been designed to punish the human body.
Well, he was able to reverse it and get out of that. We're all in uncharted territory here tonight, Cole. We have no idea what to expect in this environment.
And quite frankly, neither do the competitors. This is a first. It's so unpredictable. I mean, we're all witnessing history here tonight.
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
Rob Van Dam and Kane. Have formed a bit of a partnership of late. You have to wonder if heading into tonight, they talked about forming an alliance inside the chamber.
It's every man for himself inside the chamber, King. The stakes are too high for friendships.
But can you imagine how dominant a Kane and Rob Van Dam alliance would be inside this structure? I mean, they'd be nearly untouchable.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
You know, I competed in my first Survivor Series in 1994 in Shawn Michaels' hometown of San Antonio, Texas. Now, if you'd told me that night that Survivor Series would one day have a match contested inside a 20,000-pound chamber, I'd tell you were crazy.
Now, that's funny.
Incredible counter.
Rob Van Dam is a two-time Intercontinental Champion. And let's not forget, he came very close to becoming World Heavyweight Champion back in September at Unforgiven in Los Angeles.
Yeah, and unfortunately for Rob Van Dam, Ric Flair and the steel chair came between him and Triple H's World Heavyweight title.
That's not going to happen here tonight, King. Not with 2 miles of chain surrounding the ring.
Woo, a little showboating going on here. Hits the moonsault. What athleticism. DX chop.
Last month at No Mercy, Rob Van Dam gained a certain level of retribution from Ric Flair when he beat the Nature Boy following a 5-star frog splash.
Yes, I'm sure RVD was happy to exact revenge from Flair after the Nature Boy cost him the World Heavyweight Championship at Unforgiven. But that doesn't make him the World Heavyweight Champion. That's what Rob Van Dam really wants, the gold.
And he has the opportunity to do just that here tonight. But can he? That's the big question. Can Rob Van Dam survive the Elimination Chamber to become World Heavyweight Champion? He's putting those educated feet to good use.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here. Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
Timber! And he falls hard.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there. You hear how his leg connected?
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here. Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one. His shoulders are down. 2. And a kick out after long 2. Woo, a little showboating going on here.
Jericho maneuvers his way out of trouble.
Yeah, I didn't see that one coming, Cole.
Here comes another competitor. The quick kick.
Oh my gosh! He might make his opponent tap right here. He's putting those educated feet to good use.
Right into the pod wall. And another outstanding wrestling maneuver.
Man, that was a vicious elbow drop. He's still not through.
Oh, and a terrific reversal.
Good God, what impact.
Oh, are you kidding? The force of that whip caused the pot wall to shatter all over the chamber.
What a move.
Boy, he just got laid out. Chris Jericho, a co-holder of the World Tag Team Championship, would love nothing more than to leave Survivor Series with the World Heavyweight Championship.
And of course, Chris Jericho and his partner Christian captured the World Tag Team Championship last month on Raw when they defeated the Hurricane and Kane.
And you can bet Kane has not forgotten. What a counter that was. He's got him up. Whoa, big body slam.
With a 180, Rob Van Dam.
The intensity.
Yeah, what a move. You see that, Cole?
Here's the cover. And they kick out at 2. And he does it one more time.
You know, since coming to WWE, Booker T has captured both the Hardcore and World Tag Team Championship, but never the big
Booker T can live his dream tonight in New York City. Nobody deserves this opportunity more than Booker T.
Well, I can think of 5 guys that disagree with that statement right there, Cole. Oh, no! Oh! Oh, ow! Oh, man, the flames are burning here. Kane makes his chilling walk to the...
And Booker T powers out. No, shoulders up at 2. Booker T with a slick reversal.
Oh, Triple H cannot be enjoying this. Uh-oh, Booker wants to fly.
You saw that one coming.
Man.
Uh-oh, boy, did he get dropped or what? Get ready, folks, get ready. And that shot was dialed in.
Uh-oh, trying to put him. Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Triple H, now that's a finishing move, people. Booker T is a 5-time WCW champion. And there goes Booker's chances.
Man, that's a tough break for Booker, Michael.
This could do it. Oh, man! Another shot with the boot. Big kick echoing around the arena. And he gets out of the way.
Good night.
Oh, what a pedigree.
There's a cover.
2. He's got him covered. This isn't where Rob Van Dam wants to be.
What a vicious chop. Man, Triple H, what offense. Let me ask you this, Cole. What if Triple H is pinned or submits here?
That means
that's it. He's done.
And this has got to be it. 2. RVD's out.
And I like his chances coming in, Cole.
Tonight marks the second time in WWE history that New York City plays host to Survivor Series. Wow, that's got to be it. He is slowly getting dissected. Shawn Michaels making his way to the ring.
Yeah, and you can tell he's upset about something.
Jericho going for the cover. Look at Kane. It's coming.
At 6'10" tall and 320 pounds, Kane is the biggest man in this matchup, Cole.
And he may very well be the nastiest. Kane can do anything he wants inside that chamber, including throwing somebody right through the steel.
Oh, Kane is a dangerous man. There's no doubt about it. And you know, as sick as it sounds, will it be?
Kane is a former WWE champion and maybe more importantly, 4-1 in his career at Survivor Series.
And he would love to go 5-1 here tonight, wouldn't he, Cole?
Well, if he does, Kane would become the first ever masked World Heavyweight Champion. Triple H was awarded the World Heavyweight Championship back on September 2nd. But if you pull the onion back one more layer, you'll see that the game is 0-6 at Survivor Series. He's winless.
We're talking about onions. And normally Ric Flair would be a huge advantage for Triple H at ringside. But with the Elimination Chamber, I don't see how the Nature Boy could be any factor whatsoever.
I agree, King. I don't see how Ric Flair can be in the game here tonight. No pun intended.
No onion intended.
There will be 6 bodies. That will be so sore that they'll have a hard time bathing.
Yeah, yes, you got to hope you have enough leg strength to counter, and he did. Great counter.
Can he score the pin? 2.
What? Kane's been eliminated? I can't believe it. Chris Jericho will tell anybody within earshot that he is the king of the world.
Well, he doesn't look like it now, though, does he?
No, he doesn't. But don't count Y2J out. He's had his doubters in the past. And then he went on to beat The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin in the same night to become the first ever undisputed champion. Hey, he's going for it again. Oh, look at the emotion. You know, Cole, I hear people say that Triple H doesn't deserve the World Heavyweight Championship or that the title was handed to him. But the fact of the matter is that he's beaten the very best during his time as champion.
Well, he hasn't beaten Shawn Michaels, King. These two men have a hatred for each other that runs so deep.
And given how close they were for so many years, I must admit, I'm a little shocked at how heated this rivalry has become. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? 2. And Chris Jericho is done.
Inside this dangerous elimination chamber.
Wait a minute, Michael. What is Shawn Michaels trying to do here?
He's going for the pedigree. Triple H's own move. Trying to use it against him. Oh, and Michaels dropped on that steel.
Well, the game was not going to stand for that. Look out now.
Oh!
Oh, my God.
Shawn Michaels sent right into the pod. Through that Lexan.
He went crashing right into that chamber. How is Michaels going to survive that?
This chamber is so dangerous. It'll cut short careers.
Oh, and the knee connects. And it looks like we could be heading back into the ring.
Triple H doing a great job of turning that around.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Nice reversal by Michaels.
Yeah, how many times have we seen that from HB? Bam, another kick.
And the offensive display by Shawn Michaels.
Shawn's going to the top. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. You can't be serious. That's way too high. Ah, heads up.
What a landing.
Oh my, Shawn Michaels is in position.
Oh, reversal. Oh. Wow. And he gets leveled. And the offensive display by Shawn Michaels. Oh, big elbow. Let's do it. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Ow.
He's setting it up.
Whoa, he's measuring. Pedigree, he got it. The game got the pedigree.
Oh, in this very arena at WrestleMania 10, Shawn Michaels squared off against Razor Ramon in a groundbreaking ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship.
And now 8 years later, Shawn Michaels is a part of history in this arena again. This time, the first ever Elimination Chamber match for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Now, unfortunately for Michaels, Razor Ramon walked away with the win at WrestleMania. But this is a different Michaels here tonight. He believes he can win. And quite frankly, so do I.
Look at this.
Oh, my gosh!
He may get the 3 count right here. 3.
Shawn Michaels is the World Heavyweight Champion.
Oh, my gosh, they're on their feet here in New York City. I don't believe it. Shawn Michaels has done the impossible, Cole. There's a new sheriff in town.
Shawn Michaels is back in the record books. Shawn Michaels is back on top. Shawn Michaels is the man. Shawn Michaels is the World Heavyweight Champion.